Doctors reveal 10 foods that naturally eliminate insomnia in seniors and improve sleep quality. Have you ever stared at the ceiling for hours, listening to the ticking clock, and wondering if sleep forgot your name? If so, you're not alone. Millions of older adults across America are silently struggling with restless nights. The body slows down, but the mind races on. Memories, worries, that slight ache in the knee. And no matter how many sheep you count, deep sleep just doesn't come like it used to. But what if the answer isn't in another pill bottle? What if it's sitting right there in your kitchen? Today, we're diving into the world of natural sleep aids, foods that doctors quietly recommend, foods that could help you ease into a restful night without side effects. These aren't exotic ingredients or trendy superfoods. They're familiar, comforting, and scientifically backed. Stick with us until the end, because one of these might just become your new nightly ritual. And trust me, number 7 will surprise you. Sleep, once a natural rhythm of life, often becomes a nightly battle as we age. After retirement, you'd think the body would be ready to rest more easily. But for many seniors, it's the opposite. The tossing and turning begins, the hours stretch long, and mornings feel heavier than they used to. So, what's really going on? One major factor is biology. As we grow older, our bodies produce less melatonin, the hormone responsible for regulating our sleep-wake cycle. This natural decline makes it harder to fall asleep and even harder to stay asleep through the night. Our internal body clock, the circadian rhythm, also starts to shift, making us feel sleepy earlier in the evening, but waking us up too soon, often before dawn. But it's not just about hormones. Aging also brings health challenges, chronic pain, frequent urination, or medications that disrupt sleep patterns. And emotionally, many seniors face loneliness, anxiety, or even grief. These quiet burdens creep into the night, making peaceful rest feel out of reach. Understanding these changes isn't about giving in, it's about taking back control, because once we know what's causing the problem, we can begin to find gentle, natural solutions. And some of those solutions might already be in your pantry. Now that we understand why sleep can become elusive with age, let's talk about what we can do about it. Starting with one of the simplest and most overlooked solutions, the humble banana. Yes, that bright yellow fruit sitting on your kitchen counter might be more than just a breakfast staple. Bananas are packed with nutrients that help calm the body and ease it into restful sleep. They're rich in magnesium, a natural muscle relaxant that can soothe physical tension and quiet the mind after a long day. For anyone dealing with nightly leg cramps or restless tossing, this mineral is a quiet hero. But bananas don't stop there. They also contain tryptophan, an amino acid that the body uses to produce serotonin and, eventually, melatonin, the hormone that tells your brain it's time to sleep. Combined with the natural sugars in bananas, this creates a gentle rise in insulin, which helps tryptophan more effectively reach the brain and do its job. And perhaps best of all, bananas are easy. No pills, no fancy recipes. Just one fruit, peeled and eaten an hour before bed, could make a noticeable difference over time. In a world where solutions often feel complicated or expensive, the banana is a reminder that sometimes the best answers are the simplest ones. If sleep has been slipping through your fingers, maybe it's time to reach for a golden remedy that's been there all along. If bananas are the gentle giants of sleep-friendly foods, almonds are their tiny but powerful allies. These little nuts might not look like much, but they pack a serious punch when it comes to helping you wind down and drift off naturally. Almonds are a rich source of magnesium, a mineral that plays a crucial role in promoting both sleep and muscle relaxation. Many older adults are unknowingly deficient in magnesium, and that shortfall can quietly sabotage their ability to fall and stay asleep. Just a small handful of almonds can help restore that balance and support the body's natural nighttime rhythm. What's more, almonds contain melatonin, the very hormone that signals your body it's time to rest. It's rare to find melatonin naturally in food, which makes almonds especially unique. Alongside that, they're filled with healthy fats and protein that help stabilize blood sugar levels throughout the night, preventing those frustrating 3 a.m. wake-ups caused by sudden dips in energy. And let's not forget the heart. A healthy heart is a well-rested one, and almonds are known to support cardiovascular health, a win-win for older adults seeking both better sleep and better well-being. Incorporating almonds into your evening routine is simple. Eat a small portion as a bedtime snack, sprinkle them over yogurt, or blend them into a smoothie. Just a few bites can support your body's ability to relax, restore, and repair, naturally and gently. Because when something so small can bring that much peace, it's worth savoring every bite. While almonds offer a bite-sized boost to your sleep routine, let's not overlook a warm, familiar comfort that's likely already in your pantry: oatmeal. Most people think of oats as a breakfast food, but what if I told you that this humble grain could also be the perfect nightcap? Oats are a complex carbohydrate, which means they help your body produce insulin in a slow, steady way. This rise in insulin helps tryptophan, yes, the same sleep-promoting amino acid found in bananas, travel to the brain, where it gets converted into serotonin and eventually melatonin. That's the body's natural sleep switch, gently flipping into rest mode without the need for pills or prescriptions. But the magic of oats doesn't stop there. They're also a natural source of melatonin themselves, making them a two-in-one solution for sleep. Add in their high-fiber content and the fact that they're heart-healthy, and you've got a food that's not just good for your rest, but good for your overall wellness. What makes oats especially comforting for older adults is how they feel: warm, soft, soothing. There's something emotionally grounding about a small bowl of oatmeal in the evening, especially when it's topped with sleep-friendly additions like almonds or a drizzle of honey. So the next time sleep feels far away, skip the heavy meal and try a gentle bowl of oats instead. It's nourishment for the body and a lullaby for the nervous system. From the soft warmth of a bowl of oats, we turn to something fresh, tangy, and surprisingly powerful: the kiwi. Don't let its small size or fuzzy skin fool you. This vibrant green fruit holds a secret that scientists are only beginning to fully appreciate. It may be one of the most effective natural sleep aids available. In a well-known study conducted in Taiwan, participants who ate 2 kiwis 1 hour before bedtime each night for 4 weeks experienced significantly better sleep. They fell asleep faster, slept longer, and had higher sleep efficiency. That's not just a coincidence, it's science working in your favor. Kiwi is rich in antioxidants like vitamin C and E, along with serotonin, a neurotransmitter that plays a vital role in initiating sleep and regulating mood. It also contains folate, which has been linked to improved sleep patterns, particularly in older adults. The combined effect of these nutrients helps reduce inflammation, calm the nervous system, and prepare your body for restful slumber. Beyond the science, kiwi is incredibly easy to enjoy. It requires no cooking, no fuss, just slice, scoop, and savor. Its bright, refreshing flavor can even lift your mood after a long day. So if sleep has felt like a distant dream lately, consider adding this little green gem to your evening routine. It's a small habit with the potential for big, beautiful rest. After the crisp sweetness of kiwi, let's return to something warm, familiar, and deeply comforting. Something that may take you back to your childhood: a simple glass of warm milk. Long before sleep studies and melatonin supplements, many of us were handed a mug of warm milk by a parent or grandparent before bed. It wasn't just tradition, it was wisdom passed down through generations. And today, science backs it up. Milk contains tryptophan, that same sleep-promoting amino acid we've seen in bananas and oats. Tryptophan helps the brain produce serotonin and melatonin, gently nudging the body towards sleep. But milk's benefits aren't only nutritional. There's something undeniably calming about the ritual itself. The warmth, the stillness, the feeling of being cared for. That emotional comfort can be just as powerful as the physical nutrients, especially for older adults who may experience more nighttime anxiety or loneliness. A warm drink can become an anchor, signaling to both body and mind that it's safe to rest. And the best part? It's so simple. No need to overthink it. Just heat up a small glass, maybe add a pinch of cinnamon or nutmeg, and take a few slow sips in a quiet room. Sometimes, the path to better sleep isn't about discovering something new. It's about returning to what always worked. Warm milk is more than a bedtime drink. It's a moment of peace, a soft memory, and a gentle step toward a deeper night's rest. From the soothing warmth of milk, we now turn to a dinner table favorite that's as nourishing as it is delicious: salmon. Known for its rich flavor and heart-healthy benefits, salmon also carries a surprising hidden talent. It may help you sleep more deeply and naturally. What makes salmon such a powerful ally for better sleep is its impressive content of omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA and DHA. These healthy fats support brain function and help reduce inflammation, but they also play a direct role in increasing the body's production of serotonin, a key chemical that calms the mind and paves the way for melatonin to work its magic. Salmon is also one of the best natural sources of vitamin D, another crucial nutrient in regulating the sleep-wake cycle. In fact, studies have shown that people who consume fatty fish like salmon 3 times a week experience better overall sleep quality and feel more alert during the day. And let's not forget, salmon is satisfying. A well-cooked salmon fillet, served with a side of leafy greens or warm vegetables, makes for a perfectly balanced evening meal. It nourishes the body without feeling heavy, giving your system what it needs to rest, repair, and recharge overnight. So if you're searching for a dinner that loves you back, even after the plate is empty, salmon may be the answer. It's not just good for your heart, it's food that whispers, it's time to rest now. After a nourishing dinner like salmon, the body is ready to rest, but sometimes the mind isn't. That's where a gentle cup of chamomile tea can step in, offering not just warmth, but calm, comfort, and clarity at the end of a long day. Chamomile tea has long been known as nature's bedtime brew, and for good reason. This delicate flower contains apigenin, a natural antioxidant that binds to specific receptors in the brain, promoting sleepiness and reducing anxiety. Several studies have found that regular consumption of chamomile tea can lead to improved sleep quality, particularly for older adults who struggle with falling or staying asleep. But beyond its calming compounds, chamomile offers something deeper. There's a ritual to making tea: the sound of boiling water, the slow steeping, the steam rising in the quiet of evening. That process alone can ease tension, signal to the brain that the day is done, and help you shift into a more restful state. Chamomile is also caffeine-free, making it a safe and gentle choice even for those who are sensitive to stimulants. Add a slice of lemon or a drop of honey if you'd like, but even plain, this golden tea works its quiet magic. So if you find yourself restless after dark, skip the scrolling and reach for a mug. Let each sip of chamomile tea be a pause, a breath, a moment of stillness, because sometimes peace begins with something as simple as a flower in hot water. From the soft serenity of chamomile tea, we move to a small but mighty snack that can quietly transform your nights: walnuts. These crinkled little gems may seem simple, but when it comes to sleep, they carry something truly extraordinary: natural melatonin. Unlike most foods that merely support the body's own melatonin production, walnuts actually contain melatonin themselves. That means they give your body a direct boost of the hormone responsible for regulating your internal clock. For older adults whose melatonin levels naturally decline with age, this can be an especially meaningful way to support deeper, more restful sleep. Walnuts are also rich in healthy fats, particularly omega-3 fatty acids, which help reduce inflammation and support brain function. They aid in the production of serotonin, the mood-stabilizing chemical that also plays a central role in promoting calm and sleep. A handful of walnuts in the evening can help ease the mind and prepare the body for rest in a gentle, natural way. They're also easy to incorporate. No prep, no cleanup. You can enjoy them on their own, mix them with oats, or even pair them with a slice of banana for a powerful nighttime combination. Sometimes it's not about doing more, but doing smarter. Choosing a snack like walnuts is a small shift that can lead to big changes over time. Because when sleep is fragile, every bite counts, and nature has already wrapped part of the solution in a humble little shell. After the satisfying crunch of walnuts, let's take a moment to appreciate a green, leafy hero that often goes unnoticed on our plates: spinach. This vibrant vegetable is often associated with strength and vitality, but did you know it can also play a crucial role in helping you sleep better at night? Spinach is a powerhouse of magnesium, a mineral that is essential for good sleep. Magnesium works by relaxing your muscles and calming your nervous system, making it easier for your body to transition into a restful state. For many older adults, a magnesium deficiency can lead to restless nights, so incorporating more of this mineral-rich food into your diet can make a noticeable difference. But the benefits of spinach don't stop there. It also contains folate, a B vitamin that plays an important role in regulating sleep patterns. Studies have shown that folate deficiency can disrupt sleep, so adding spinach to your meals can help maintain a balanced and restful sleep cycle. The beauty of spinach is that it's incredibly versatile. Whether you toss it into a salad, blend it into a smoothie, or sauté it with garlic for a simple side dish, it's easy to include in your evening routine. Just a small serving can provide the nutrients your body needs to unwind and prepare for a peaceful night of sleep. So the next time you're looking for a simple way to improve your rest, reach for some spinach. It's a natural green ally in the quest for a good night's sleep, quietly nourishing you from the inside out. After the leafy goodness of spinach, let's turn to something that feels like a sweet hug for your soul: honey. This golden nectar has been cherished for centuries, not just for its rich flavor, but for its remarkable ability to promote a restful night's sleep. Honey, though simple, has a profound impact on the body's ability to relax and unwind before bed. When consumed in small amounts, it triggers the release of insulin, which in turn helps tryptophan, the amino acid responsible for producing melatonin, enter the brain more effectively. This means that honey does more than satisfy your sweet tooth. It helps guide your body into sleep naturally. But honey's powers don't end there. Its soothing qualities extend to the emotional realm as well. Just a teaspoon stirred into warm tea or milk can create a ritual of comfort, signaling to your body that it's time to let go of the day's stresses. That act of slowing down, sipping something warm and sweet, can help ease both body and mind into a tranquil state, preparing you for a night of restorative rest. What's beautiful about honey is how simple it is. There's no need for complex recipes or elaborate routines, just a small spoonful before bed. It's a sweet, gentle reminder that sometimes the simplest things bring the most comfort. So, next time you're winding down for the night, reach for some honey. It's a small gesture, but it could be the sweetest step toward the peaceful night's sleep you deserve. While the foods we've talked about, bananas, almonds, kiwi, and the like, can work wonders to improve sleep, it's just as important to consider when you eat them. The timing of your meals can play a significant role in how well you sleep, and understanding this can be the missing piece to a peaceful night's rest. One of the most critical rules to remember is to avoid eating a heavy meal too close to bedtime. When you eat a large meal right before sleep, your body is focused on digestion rather than relaxation. This can lead to discomfort, indigestion, and even acid reflux, all of which can keep you awake. Ideally, you should aim to finish eating at least 1.5 to 2 hours before bed. This allows your body time to digest the food properly and prepares it for rest. But it's not just about the timing, it's about the type of food as well. Instead of indulging in rich, greasy foods or sugary snacks late at night, opt for lighter, sleep-friendly choices. A small handful of almonds, a warm glass of milk, or a few slices of banana can give your body just the right amount of nutrients to support sleep without overloading it. Another important factor is portion size. While eating a small snack before bed can be helpful, you don't want to overeat. A light, balanced snack is all your body needs to signal that it's time to rest. Think of it as giving your body a gentle nudge, not a full-course meal. A heavy stomach can keep you awake, while the right amount of food can ease you into sleep more naturally. Also, keep in mind the overall rhythm of your day. If you're eating meals at irregular times, or if your meals are spaced out too far, your body's internal clock can become misaligned, making it harder to fall asleep at a consistent time. Creating a regular eating schedule, one that allows for a relaxing evening routine, can help establish a natural sleep-wake cycle. By being mindful of when and what you eat, you're not just filling your stomach, you're creating the right conditions for your body to unwind, reset, and rest. It's a small change that can lead to a profound impact on your sleep quality. So, next time you reach for a snack in the evening, think about timing it just right, and let your body respond with the peaceful sleep you deserve. Now that we've explored some of the most effective foods to help you sleep, it's important to remember that food alone isn't the magic bullet. To truly unlock the benefits of these sleep-friendly foods, you'll want to complement your diet with some lifestyle habits that support your body's natural ability to rest. First, creating a consistent sleep schedule is key. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, even on weekends, helps regulate your internal clock, making it easier to fall asleep and wake up naturally. Our bodies thrive on routine, and by establishing this rhythm, you're sending a clear signal to your brain that it's time to rest. In addition to a steady schedule, try to keep your evening routine relaxing and free from distractions. A warm bath, a few minutes of gentle stretching, or reading a book can help signal to your body that the day is winding down. Avoiding stimulating activities like watching TV or using your phone can also make a big difference. The blue light emitted from screens can interfere with the production of melatonin, making it harder for your body to transition into sleep mode. Next, pay attention to your sleep environment. Your bedroom should be a sanctuary, a place that promotes calm and restfulness. Make sure your room is cool, dark, and quiet. Consider using blackout curtains or an eye mask if light is a problem, and use earplugs or a white noise machine if sounds disturb you. A comfortable mattress and pillow can also make a significant impact on the quality of your sleep. Finally, remember to stay active during the day. Regular physical activity helps you fall asleep faster and sleep more deeply. But be mindful of the timing. Intense exercise right before bed can actually have the opposite effect, making you feel more energized and less ready to sleep. By combining these habits with the sleep-promoting foods we've discussed, you're setting yourself up for a night of deep, restorative rest. The right foods, coupled with the right routines, create a powerful formula for better sleep. It's about making small changes that add up over time, turning your evenings into a peaceful, healing experience. So take it one step at a time. Your best sleep is within reach. Taking care of your sleep isn't just about improving your rest. It's a profound act of self-love. As we age, our bodies undergo countless changes, and one of the most important gifts we can give ourselves is the ability to rest deeply and restore. Sleep is not just a physical necessity, it's a foundation for emotional and mental well-being. By making small, mindful changes to what and when we eat, along with establishing a calming bedtime routine, we are not just improving our nights, we're improving our quality of life. Every step you take towards a better night's sleep is an investment in your health, your energy, and your peace of mind. Remember, you don't have to make all the changes at once. Start small, with just 1 or 2 foods or a shift in your evening routine. Consistency is the key. It's a journey, and every positive change you make will gently guide you toward a deeper, more restful sleep. Taking care of your sleep is a simple but powerful way to show yourself the care and respect you deserve. The right food, a soothing environment, and a regular routine, these are all ways to nurture your body and mind, giving you the rest you need to live each day to its fullest, because when you sleep well, you live well. You deserve that peace.